Ladies and gentlemen, fellow seekers of the truth, gather round and listen to the sound of my voice and the wonder of being pulled along tree-lined winding curves of the Cojita Mountains, between Hot Springs and Russellville, on the road and gazing down on Nimrod Lake, shining like a diamond under mid the Ozarks. The sticky sap-filled tips of a billion pine needles whip me into whirling nervous frenzy, twirling around and speaking in snake-handling tongues amid the overcrowded slam pitch, reaching into the backwoods of America, cascading impoverished notes of words hammered out on vocal keyboards. I peeled the plastic off the Elvis CD I found at Shangri-La Records in Memphis, and he blares from the speakers in my back seat. When I hear that train a-rollin', it's rollin' down the line. I ain't had no lovin' in such a long, long time. I roll on down I-30 towards Fayetteville, past Lee Creek, winding around 71 as green hills spill across my front window onto my dashboard. And I gotta tell ya, I am commanded to tell ya, by high authority, to yell and tell you all, I have been rarefied in Arkansas. I must testify. I have been kissed by angels, singing from southern hymnals, in Baptist and Presbyterian pews where the doubters are few. Their singing raises the ghost of Indian spirits from the past and casts a spell on my right hand. Once terrified, now petrified in gold. And I am sanctified with Dixie beauty, waiting in the hills of Arkansas. From the Cincinnati side streets I'm fleeing, now seeing the poor, overcrowded, run-down garbage heaps, gray housing projects, crack addicts selling themselves on street corners. I swim in the White River in Tennessee, stare in horror at Tommy's 4 floors of winding stairs he shares with his grape-faced lover and her wine-covered hips. I slip on back the interstate, send my words barreling down I-40 to Nashville to see Ross Poetry Parlor. Mad demons filled with semen phrases too dangerous for the capital country music stages of whiskey and beer. I fear for my safety and retreat with the Confederate Army across the mighty Mississippi, jump on a steamer, easing my way back into the Ozarks. A black crow flies low across my path where I'm sending home my pillow, talking to the moon, wailing friends in an ocean of love, sailing above my mountain home towards you in the blue sky. Reach for the handle, night pen in hand, wrapped in wet bed sheets, and back on stage in Fayetteville, where I have been rarefied in Arkansas. Ginsberg, Burroughs, Bukowski, Ferlinghetti, and I retreat to the Cojita Mountains, and we won't give up, we won't give up. We'll fight, we'll fight, we'll fight. We've got guns, we've got dynamite. We'll fight, we'll fight, we'll fight. Through my words past the power. The website of heaven opens above me in Devil Dens National Park. The cyber guard from high reaches down towards me. A sea of stars break apart. I morph into a mad preacher in the pulpit, start saving the terrified few who start shaking with the laying on of hands. Everyone stand, start clapping your hands now. Everyone stand, start clapping your hands. You are saved with the glory of the Cojita Mountains. You are purified with the wet mud of the Mississippi. You are born again under the sulfur water flowing from Hot Springs. You are swept up in a fevered fainting passion. The world is terrified, but in Arkansas, I tear off my clothes. I wallow in the glory of my petrified words. Slowly, hands fall across my last sanctified breath, where in Arkansas, I am rarefied.